Was I born to be a hostage negotiator? I don't know. Was I born to create business bourbon? Maybe.
That's good. Good choice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good to be together.
I started out my law enforcement career with Kansas City, Missouri Police Department. It was close to where I grew up. Then I got interested in federal law enforcement, joined the FBI, and then ended up getting transferred to New York City, where I was on a terrorist task force, and my path there led me onto the hostage negotiation team.
He went on to write the book, Never Split the Difference. Now he runs an incredible business where he teaches people how to master the art of negotiation in their business and their life.
All right, so first question to pose to you guys. What's the difference between negotiating and bargaining?
I really got to know Chris when I was working on his documentary, Tactical Empathy. I saw that he liked drinking bourbon. And I said, you know, what if we created a bourbon called The Difference? You know, there's never been a spirit to celebrate business deals, it's all been for partying. And he sort of laughed and said, yeah, that'd be cool.
The name of the bourbon, The Difference, it struck me as a great idea. It just seems to fit naturally for a business bourbon.
We brought Roy Milner along with us because he's a master of building brands in the beverage industry.
So right out of college, I was homebrewing in the early 90s. In 2010, I started a brewery with Blackberry Farm, and we built that brewery into one of the top 100 breweries in the world. In 2019, Jim Rutledge had been advising Blackberry on a distillery project that we were working on. Jim Rutledge was the iconic master distiller at Four Roses. There were only a handful of barrels made for this particular project in 2019. That project never came to fruition, and the barrels that we have now for The Difference are the last remaining barrels from those distillations.
And all 200 of those last barrels in the world live right here at Bardstown Bourbon, which is really just the icing on the cake.
Bardstown Bourbon Company here in Bardstown, Kentucky. They own 2 distilleries that we will have access to for our bourbon. And we're here today crafting the first blend.
This isn't just another celebrity-backed spirit.
The Difference is truly a different approach to the industry. It's not consumer-facing.
We can go out and get stuff that only private collectors would ever see. Every person who drinks our bourbon is gonna know the story of each bottle directly from the distillers and from Roy.
We want to seek out barrels that are unique and could be individualistic, where maybe only 100 bottles get produced and we bring 100 people together. Everybody gets a bottle, everyone gets to taste that barrel. It's about a moment in time. It's about sharing something special for the group of people in the moment.
The purpose of The Difference is to create great community, to create great relationships, to celebrate collaboration with people that you have tremendous amount of regard for.
We want to bring people together. We're community builders. We want our bottles to be super special, and they will be. But they're not to be hoarded, they're to be shared.
All 3 of us believe that bourbon is meant to be enjoyed. You may not have the bottle full anymore, but the experiences you got out of that bottle, those are the stories you can tell for the rest of your life. So drink it. It is made to be shared. Never split, always share.
Never split.
Always share.